First to 10, the Palm Springs District 4 City Council race is heating up, with candidates reporting personal attacks and vandalism. News Channel 3's Jake Ingracia joins us live tonight with more on what the candidates are saying as they call for civility through the end of their campaigns. Jake.
Karen, good evening. From campaign signs being drawn onto front yards made a mess and hateful comments on social media, that's just some of what these candidates are wading through ahead of Election Day. With less than 2 weeks till Election Day, the race for the Palm Springs District 4 City Council seat turning nasty. It's between former Palm Springs Council member Mike McCullough, newcomer Diane Torres, and the incumbent Christy Holstage, all of whom say they're experiencing below-the-belt attacks. Holstage calling out social media comments like these, accusing her of pretending to be bisexual. Another reading, I highly doubt Christy belongs to the LGBTQ community that she says she was a part of.
To have people calling into question, or saying I'm lying about my sexual orientation, those are just homophobic attacks.
Holstage gave birth to her first son, Aiden, just 5 days ago, now also responding to attacks that she can't do her job and be a new mother at the same time.
Obviously, in 2020, we all know that mothers and parents can work and also raise children.
But it isn't just Holstage fielding attacks. Mike McCullough posting this photo of his campaign sign being vandalized with what he called a Hitler mustache. He declines to comment for this story, but wrote online, "Please stop the hate. All I ask is support your candidates in a positive manner."
This is not the time for people to be nasty and ugly. There's really no room for it.
Diane Torres found trash and dog poop spread outside her home, an attack she calls unacceptable.
I became very angry. I thought, really? I mean, there are people that would stoop that low.
McCullough saying of that incident, Diane is a person of character. Be advised, you're not helping your candidates, and I'm certain she does not welcome these actions. The candidates now calling for civility through the rest of the election.
These trolls vandalizing, doing mean and hateful things, there's no room for it. There is none.
But Torres, who's openly lesbian, wouldn't disavow the attacks on Holstage's sexuality. It sounds like you're agreeing with those attacks.
I don't condemn anyone for their sexuality, but don't use it for personal gain and to manipulate people to get what you want.
Holstage urging voters to focus on what really matters this election.
I repudiate and don't accept any personal attacks against any candidate. That type of behavior is not acceptable. We need to, like I said, really talk about the issues.
Wading through an increasingly hostile political climate. And we are closing in on Election Day. Just 13 days remain to cast your ballots in all local, state, and of course the presidential race. Reporting live tonight, Jake Ingracia, News Channel 3.